Hey, beautiful people. This is Zodiac Secrets. Here's some questions. And I have some questions and I have some answers. For every sign that I display, if it's not you as a sun sign, it might be in your chart. So this is the first question. Which zodiac signs are the most loving and caring? The answer is Libra, Cancer, Virgo, and Leo. Which zodiac sign is the most beautiful? Of course, the Venus effect, so it got to be Libra, Taurus, Scorpio with the magnetic force, Gemini, the young, the youthful looking, Cancer with the moon energy, the moon glow, and Pisces, and definitely Aries. Which zodiac signs are the hunters as investigators, researchers, and detectives? Okay, we know about the Virgo. Virgo are analytical. Virgo is the one who love information. And they like digging into breaking down things. And Scorpio is the one who like digging into secrets. So Scorpio is another one. Scorpio also has a strong intuition. So Sagittarius is another one because they like information. They like to explore. Aquarius. Aquarius get to the truth of the matter. And all the air signs, because the air signs itself, they like to research, they like information, and they like to solve problems. So these are the investigators, researchers, and detectives of the zodiacs. So which zodiac signs get the job done and very responsible souls? Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, and Cancer. Yeah, they get the job done. You know, Aries, you got to be Capricorn, and Libra, of course, because it's cardinal. Virgo, because all the earth signs definitely gonna get it done. Because earth don't play, they be persistent, and they don't stop till they finish. Cancer, when they get on the journey, they can be persistent, and they don't stop and get it done. And Leo, Leo don't play. They like to get it done because they like to win, just like an Aries like to win. So, which zodiac sign is emotional, intelligent, and the natural empath? Okay, we know Venus is the planet that deals with empaths, deal with the heart, right? So you got Venus, you got Taurus, definitely. Then you got Virgo, because Virgo like to help and to serve. And then you got Cancer. Yes, all the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All these are the empathic signs. And when I speak, I'm speaking of like everybody who has these signs in their chart or part of the sun and moon or rising sign. If you got a lot of this in your natal chart, I'm talking to you. So which zodiac signs is super observant and analytical? Okay. We know Virgo always got to be first because I observe, I analyze. And then we got Aquarius, and Libra, and Scorpio. So which zodiac signs are self-motivated and don't need others to motivate them? Okay, we know who don't need nobody to motivate them. It's all the fire signs. We know that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and definitely Libras, they self-motivated. Geminis, self-motivated, and Capricorn. So with this being said, not only is this from the knowledge I know, this is also from my experience with dealing with people of these signs. Which zodiac signs are lazy? We know Taurus, Pisces, Libra, and Cancer. I said the Venus effect, Taurus and Libra. Also Neptune, because they dreamy. And then you got Cancer. All these seem like very much female planets, right? Because you got Venus, you got a higher Venus, which is Neptune, and you got the moon. And all these is, which is the moon. Because Pisces come from the moon. Because first there was never Neptune. First there was the moon. So Pisces would be the full moon. And Libra and Taurus, they got the planet Venus. And Neptune is a higher version of Venus. So, bam, they can be super lazy. So, which zodiac signs are cheerful and happy going souls? We know the cheerful Sag. Sag is very cheerful. Libras. And Leo, so proud. Happy. Aries, so all the fire signs and air signs. But you got Gemini's and Aquarius. These are people you want to be around. They got the upbeat, uplifting spirit. If they got a lot of that in their chart, because you can be Aquarius or a Gemini or Libra or a fire sign, but you got a lot of earth in you, and so you might be the saddest type. So that's why I speak to anybody who has a lot of this in their chart, or if you are a Libra sun, Libra moon, or Libra rising. Same thing with all the fire signs and air signs. If you're not Pisces, but if you're Aries, the same way, Leo the same way, and Gemini the same way, and so forth. So which zodiac signs are the most spiritual? I guess I know you know this one. You know it got to be Pisces. And if they're not tuning in to the spiritual self. Also, Sag, because Sag got the planet Neptune too. It's the co-planet, the second planet. And Jupiter deals with knowledge. On what? The spiritual level. And so also the Libra, a Cancer, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So which signs are crybabies? Cancer and Pisces. Like I said, when I was young, I was a crybaby. I didn't want to go to nobody but mother. That's the Cancer spirit. You know, I'm a Libra. So that's why it's important to know your signs. So which zodiac signs love the idea of love more than love itself? We know planet Venus, which is Libra, the moon, which is Cancer, and Pisces, Neptune. So which zodiac signs could be followers and behind the scene type of individuals? Aquarius, they can go along, or they can go outside of the box. So the Aquarius like to be behind the scene. So is Cancer. Not all the time, but they can do that. You know what I mean? So which zodiac signs are the most creative and artistic? Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Aries. Which zodiac signs are the smartest? You got to put Sagittarius, but you also got to put Libras, who look at things from all perspectives and all viewpoints, and who don't take nobody's side. Then you got to look at Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, and Aquarius definitely, and Scorpio. So which zodiac signs are the hard working? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, Aquarius, and Aries. So those who have hard working, you want them on your team because they're going to get it done. They ain't going to play. I mean, which zodiac signs are the most imaginative and the dreamers? We know Pisces going to top the list with Cancer and with Sagittarius, with Libra, and with Taurus. Which zodiac signs are persistent and consistent in completing their tasks? We know Capricorn got to be number one because they deal with work, duty, and Aries. Because Aries don't play, they get it done. Then you got the Scorpio, you got the Libra, because it's a cardinal. You got the Virgo, it's an earth. So all the earth signs is on here. And the Leo and the Cancer. So which zodiac is most loyal? Cancer. Cancer known. The mother gonna always be, if you got these traits, you definitely gonna be loyal. They're the patriarchs. So, in all the earth signs. Because the earth signs, got the fixed way, the solid way, the solid. Virgos, Capricorn, Taurus. And the Libra could too. We can't leave Libra out because once they into somebody, they're very loyal to the end. Okay, which zodiac signs love to eat? Who like to eat? From my perspective, from people I know, Cancer, Aquarius, and Taurus. Yeah, I said Aquarius and Taurus. What zodiac signs is the strongest and the most powerful? Aries, Aries is I'm talking the signs is the strongest and the most powerful signs. Aries, let me say it again. Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius. I said Cancer. I know you said, oh, moody Cancer. But when Cancer want to be, they can be very strong. That shell is in can't penetrate that shell. The crab shell. And Capricorn. These are the strongest signs. Point blank. I said Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. Because Sagittarius got a big complex about themselves. And Capricorn, yes, solid, discipline. Okay, and you know Scorpio, they will power itself. So Scorpio is on that tough central. And on the negative side, you know your gang leaders, who lead like big organizations, Scorpio. Who hate weakness, period, Scorpio. And so, which zodiac signs are the coolest and kindest? Look at me. Libra got to be on top. And then you got Cancer. Then you got the cool Aquarius. Which zodiac signs are the calmest? Capricorn. All the earth signs got this. They so calm because they don't like to show their emotions. And then you got Taurus, you got Virgos. The only way Taurus is show you keep pushing their button. It take a lot for them to snap. And Virgo, they don't like to show their emotions, period. The earth signs. Which zodiac signs are the athletes? We know Mars play a part here. All this energy Aries got. And then you got Capricorn. And what about the Sag? Sagittarius so adventurous. So which zodiac signs are the teachers? We know Sag gonna be one. We know Virgo. Virgo always trying to give you wisdom. Sag always trying to give you wisdom. But we also know the mother. We can't leave Cancer out. Cancer is definitely a natural teacher. And we can't leave Capricorn, who want to be the father. So, well, not want to be the father, but who is the father, the earthly father. But we can't leave Libra out, because Libra is the scale. People come to Libra for what? For judgment. And Libra could teach some of anything, because they look at things from our perspective. We can't forget about Gemini. Mercury, Virgo, Gemini. So Gemini is definitely, because they good all around information. They know how to flip the word. They're good speakers. So wow. So which zodiac signs are the healers? We know Virgo is always looking for a solution. So Virgo known as the healers of the zodiac. So it's the Virgos, earthly healing. They're going to bring you practical solutions. They're always trying to solve something. They're always trying to help. And they feel good when they're helping you. And also Cancer. Cancer got that good magnetic, that good energy. They so loving. Cancer so loving. Cancer, Cancer. They are the healers, definitely. And you can't forget about Libras. Because Libras definitely healing. They're magnetic. Because they always uplifting you, inspiring you, and trying to find a solution too. Problem solvers. But who we can't forget? Scorpio. Scorpio on your team, they on your team. Scorpio, they make great healers. So which zodiac signs are the bravest? It's all the fire signs. They ain't fire for nothing. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Oh, y'all thought I forgot about Scorpio? The most power, the only sign that got 2 planets, Mars and Pluto. Yes. So Scorpio might be the most dominant. Might be the toughest sign. But Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Which zodiac sign is the most forgiving? We know Libra, because Libra the judge. Libra gonna forgive, but they don't forget. And so Libra will learn the lesson. Libra's one. Geminis, they can forgive you too. Unless you got something else in your chart, then you might don't forgive. Sagittarius, they ain't got time for the little stuff, so They move on quick. So Sagittarius is another one. So with zodiac signs is always changing their appearance or personality. Who got so many personalities? Y'all know who that is. A Gemini and a Sagittarius. Sagittarius could change too because they're all about growth. And so with zodiac signs is the most dramatic and love action. All fire signs. They are action packed. And okay, we got some air signs too, but mainly fire. Fire signs top the list. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Yes, Sagittarius. With zodiac signs, wake up happy. I wake up happy. So Libra got to be one. I got Jupiter in me, Sagittarius too. Not only me, but from my perspective of others. Gemini is another one. Leo's, oh yes, they happy. They all about life. These signs all about life. But how can I forget about Aries? Aries ain't sad. So all the fire signs and 2 air signs. The reason why I left Aquarius out, because Aquarius is like, you never know what you get. Sometimes it might be happy. Uranus is changeable. You know what I mean? So, and then plus they got Saturn in them. So, with zodiac signs are power hungry and status hungry. We know. It got to be the planet of power. Got to be Scorpio 1. We know Scorpio and we know Capricorn. But what about Taurus? When the bull get going, the bull can't stop. When the bull hungry for something, ain't no stopping the bull because the bull can be fixed. And so Scorpio, we already know it deal with power. And Capricorn is the status king, all about the good high position, the rank. And they'll do anything to get that rank. And if you got all this in your chart, you don't even got to be a Capricorn or Taurus or Scorpio. But if you got it in your chart, then maybe you understand. If you got a lot of this in your chart, your natal chart. So with zodiac signs, don't sweat the small stuff. We know the air sign and the fire sign. They don't sweat the small stuff, which is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. They don't sweat the small stuff. With zodiac signs are intuitive geniuses. Scorpio. Aquarius. With zodiac signs are mind readers, are mentally intuitive. Mind readers. Who deal with the mind? All the air signs. Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. Sometimes I finish people's sentence off. I'm a Libra. And if you're a Gemini, you understand. If you're Aquarius, you understand. With zodiac signs are independence and freedom loving. We know Aquarius love their freedom, their independence. And we know Sagittarius definitely will fight for freedom. And Gemini also. You can't hold these signs down. They got to have their freedom. Which zodiac signs is the most expressive? All fire signs. They want to express that fire and come out. Leos, Aries, and Sag. With zodiac signs are socializers and people persons. Okay. It won't be fair to just bring the air signs alone. So we got to say fire signs too. Because they are people persons too. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, along with the Libras. We know what Libras are. We know Aquarius are. And we know the Geminis are. So all the upper sign, masculine energy, air, and fire. With zodiac signs are people pleasers. We know Libras always trying to please people to keep the peace, keep balance. Libras always trying to please people to keep the peace and keep balance, try to bring people together, the diplomats. So I get at the Libras. With zodiac signs is the most impulsive. We know Aries. We know Aries. Aries just got to go get it. They can't even sit down. They're so energetic. As soon as they just go without thinking, With zodiac signs are charmers or magical. It is so magical. They just hypnotize you. Just love their aura. I know y'all saying, okay, it got to be the Libra. Look at him. And it got to be Pisces. It got to be Gemini. It got to be Taurus, because that Venus, just like Libra. Venus is the effect. Okay, and Pisces is the higher Venus, which is Neptune. Then you got the Mercury, Gemini. Oh, I can't forget about the Virgo. Virgo got a charm too. Somewhat. But what zodiac signs love information, communication, and knowledge? Who's over information? Who's over communication? We know the S signs. We're going to get into the S signs. But also, we can't forget about Jupiter, Sag, and Virgo. Virgo, because Virgo is deal with Mercury, the planet Mercury. The S signs is over information, communication, knowledge, along with Jupiter. So you got Geminis, Libras, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Which zodiac signs are highly intuitive and can read people like a book and know the human nature. The only reason I got to give Libra this, even though I'm a Libra, but I got many other traits, so I just don't embrace the Libra trait, is because Libras, it's their job to read people. It's their job to know people. That's why Libras always studying people. And every Libra I be around, and I know, like at this mental health facility that I volunteer at, well, the lady who's over there, she's a Libra, and she know people. She read them like a book. She said, she break them down. She just like me. But then you got other staffs who are Libras too. So, bam, I got to give it to the Libra. Because a lot of Libras work at their place. Then they outnumber every other. They deal with the mind. So Libras definitely, their job to know the human nature. But also, oh, y'all think that's it? No. Libras ain't the only one who know people like a book. No. Aquarius too. And can't stop there. Scorpio. Can't stop there. Virgo. I can't stop there. Cancer. So which zodiac signs love to be clean, neat, and just like filthiness? Who are the clean freaks? It got to be Virgos. Virgo's so neat. But we can't, all the earth signs, like Taurus, because we got the planet Venus. So if we got planet Venus, also got to be Libra. Libra don't like a nasty environment. They like things that look beautiful. If it look ugly, Same thing with Taurus. But Capricorn is organized a structure, so you can't forget about that. So, which zodiac signs have mood swings? I know you know already. We know Cancer gonna top the list, but we can't leave out. Some people call Gemini crazy. But Libra, I'm a Libra myself, so I know. So we got to give it to these people. But I forget about Pisces. The only reason I ain't put Scorpio on here because Scorpio can maintain themselves because they fixed. So, which zodiac signs are fun-loving and it's fun to be around? You want to have fun? You're going to mess with a Sag. You want to have fun? You mess with a Leo. You want to have fun? You mess with a Libra. Libra will make sure everybody party right. You want to have fun? You mess with a Gemini. Because they going to make sure it's right too. And the Aries and Aquarius. It's all the air signs and fire signs. All of them. If you got this in your chart, if it's not you got a Taurus Earth as a sun. But you got a lot of this in your chart, which is the air and fire. This is you too. So, what zodiac signs like harmony, peace, and quiet? Who like peace, harmony, and quiet? Taurus. Aquarius. No Libras. And Cancer definitely should have been number one. The Cancer need that. They love peaceful environment, just like Libras. And Virgos. Virgos scribe good. So which zodiac signs are planners and organizers? we know all the earth signs. Definitely. I thought that earth wasn't hitting. Everybody was talking about earth like it's bad. Ooh, earth. When you living in this reality of existence, earth do good. But the only thing, the earth signs work too much. They need to not overwork. The only one that don't overwork too much is Taurus. Taurus know how to calm down and take a vacation. But Virgos and Capricorn know they go. But who are the planners and organizers? You have it. Capricorn, top the list. They are the master of organizing with the Virgo. Virgo. Taurus. Also, you might don't think that a fire sign will be on the list, but Aries is. Aries. And also Libras. So which zodiac signs are the problem solvers? Who are the problem solvers? Who like to find a solution? You got to be the S signs. The S signs is over problem solvers. So you got Aquarius, Libras, Gemini. But you also got Leo. Yeah. Leo always trying to solve somebody's problem. But also Virgo. And so, not only is I'm a Libra sun, I'm a Virgo moon. So, woo. But I got a lot of, the fifth house is I got a stellium there. That's the sun. Deal with Leo. So, woo. I might fill up this chart in a minute. I might have all these traits. Nope. Just Leo, Virgo, and Libra. So, what zodiac signs? I think Gemini my 12th house. But anyway, what zodiac signs are the communicators? We know. Who talk. Libra, Gemini, the master of talking. And we got Sagittarius. Definitely, Sagittarius do it big. But we can't leave out Aquarius. But it's only when Aquarius feel like it and they got to be interested in the topic. What zodiac signs love to help people and serve people? I got to get this to one sign by themselves. And that's Virgo. Because Virgo, because they don't help nobody and serve people, they don't feel good. I'm a Virgo moon, so I can identify with a Virgo sun and Virgo rising, or anybody who got a lot of Virgo in their chart. I got to feel a need. I got to feel useful. I feel good when I help you. So, which zodiac signs are very generous and giving? Who are free-hearted? We know Pisces. I gotta get the Pisces. They so free-hearted. But Sagittarius could be too. But Aries, Aries don't want nothing back in return because Aries gonna think they the queen and king of the throne. We call them the Superman and Superwoman of the zodiac. So Aries don't want nothing in return. They want to do for you. They don't want you to do for them. They want to show you, I don't really need you unless I really need you. Sagittarius feel the same way with the God complex. But Pisces is free-hearted emotionally. And so, which zodiac signs are stylish and eloquence? Well, we got to give it to Venus. They're going to shut the party down. They deal with beauty and style and fashion, which is Libras and Taurus. But we can't forget about people who I know in my life, Aquarius. All of them, they got their own unique style, and they just so fly. But them Aries be killing the game, though. You got it. They confidence with it, too. They kill the game. They bring their style, too. Their own little new style. But I don't know how I forgot about Leo. Leo got to be on the list somewhere. But Sagittarius, too, though. When they want to. What zodiac signs are aggressive? Aries. But only when Scorpio when it's not hitting within Scorpio, they could be, but it's Aries and Sagittarius. Which zodiac signs are saddest? Who I know in my life, there's a lot of Pisces. They so sad if they're not in the right mind. The Cancers too. Emotional sad. You know, Scorpio's strong, so I can't put them on the list because they like warriors. Even though they sad, they can maintain themselves more than anything. What zodiac signs are ticking time bombs when angry or mad? Whew. I done seen a Taurus. I done seen my dad. Whew, boy. You never see him angry, but when he get angry, whew, that bull. And also Scorpio. Right, rage and anger. I'm a Libra. Boy, I used to be chicken time bomb, so I know. So Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aries. Aries got that quick anger though. Just fiery. Y'all think I'm gonna forget about Cancer? Yes. They're emotional and they can go off. They can go off. When they snap, if they ever get to that level, they ain't soft as you think they are. When they snap, emotionally. So that's part of me too. That might influence the Libra. That's probably why I was snapping one time. And they used to call me a ticking time bomb. Maybe. You got so much stuff in you, you never know. It could be the Sun conjunction Pluto with the which is the Scorpio energy. But what zodiac signs are health conscious? I had to get this to Virgo. Virgo. They always watching their hair. These are the people who go to the gym all the time. Aries is another one too. I can't forget about Aries, because that's only when Aries choose to. But Virgo, I got to get this to Virgo, because Virgo, if they don't be into their health in their early years, sooner or later, they're going to be into their health. I don't care. The Virgos I know, and plus I'm a Virgo moon. I watch my health. I'm very healthy now. I used to wasn't, but I drink green tea. I vibrate. So Virgo got many ways to stay healthy. I'm telling you. What zodiac signs make the best psychics? We know that the water signs take over, right? But we got to say who will make the best psychic for the long run. I'm talking about on nonstop. Because Pisces, they say they're the most psychic, but a lot of them don't even know their energy. Because they got to be able to be stable to slow down to understand their energy. But Cancer, they'll make a good psychic because they are like the mother nurturing spirit. So I would say Cancer. One. Scorpio, definitely Scorpio. They make the best psychics. And we know Libras do because they weigh all every situation, and Libras be into the human nature. And it's forever. Libras want to know their human nature for the rest of their life. They like dealing with people. They like to know how people think and what make it tick. So Libras and also Virgos. Virgos like to serve and Virgos like to help. And these are the problem solvers too. Even like the mother like to give you a solution, which is Cancer. And so we got to be honest here. We zodiac signs love the family life and the home life. We know that Cancer gonna take the plate. Cancer gonna take the plate, but we can't forget about Taurus. You know what I mean? We can't forget about Capricorn, but also Libra. Yes. Even though Libra can be outgoing, they like the family life and home life, but Capricorn too, and Aquarius. And say Scorpio, I can agree because it's water. So I added on the list due to you, Michelle. But you might have other stuff in your chart too. But what zodiac signs hate to be bored? All air and fire signs. They don't like to be bored. Aries, Geminis, Leos, Libras, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. They don't like to be bored, period. They got to do something. It's the upper masculine energy. The air is upper, and the fire is upper, the upper triangle. They don't like to be bored. Another thing, with zodiacs are the money signs. We all know Capricorn is one. Taurus is another. And Cancer is another. But we can't forget about Scorpio. They're a money sign too. So with that being said, it's understood. So with zodiac signs hate to be bored, we already said that. With zodiac signs could be cold. I'm showing you I'm reading off this, my little list I had written. With zodiac signs can be cold. Capricorn, Scorpio, And Aquarius, they definitely could be cold. And to some people, Aquarius appear to be cold, but they loving in the inside. But also, we can't forget about Cancer. Cancer could be cold on the other side. So Scorpio, and Capricorn, yes, they can be very cold, cold individuals. Don't even care. You know what I mean? With you. And so I had written all this down. I'm scrolling through, and so with Zodiac signs hold grudges. With Zodiac sign hold grudges. We know it got to be Capricorn. They can hold it, but definitely Scorpio. Scorpio definitely. But come to find out, Aquarius could too. I know a lot of Aquarius who hold grudges. But Taurus, they can be stuck in it. They can be fixed. So these fixed signs, and the reason why I got 3 fixed signs without Leo, because Leo is a positive sign. Leo ain't going to be staying fixed on no grudges because they got bigger things to do. So the rest of the 3 fixed signs, I got them on the list. With Capricorn, because Capricorn is the same planet in Aquarius, which is Saturn. And this Aquarius co-planet, which is Saturn. Even though Aquarius' main planet is Uranus. So with Zodiac signs are very compatible. I mean, competitive, my fault. Competitive. We know. Aries, they like a challenge. Leo too, all the fire signs. Sagittarius, they like a challenge. With Zodiac signs list their own mind and are free thinkers. There's many on this list, but I know one thing. It's Aries, it's Gemini, Leos, Libras, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Scorpio. We know Scorpio, they're going to do their thing. Which Zodiac sign loves to be different and are unique. We know Uranus deal with that, or Uranus deal with that, right? Aquarius. Also Scorpio. Scorpio is one of the signs don't like to ride nobody's coattail. Hardcore sign. One of your gang leaders on the negative side. But on the positive side, they could be the one who rule the world in power. They deal with power. What Zodiac sign love? Partnership and relationship. We know Libra take the cake. It's the 7th house, right? But also Aquarius. But we can't forget about Taurus because it got Venus. But what about Capricorn? But what you notice is that Aquarius and Capricorn both had Saturn in it, right? And Libra and Taurus both have Venus in it. So, what Zodiac sign make the best judge and lawyer? We know who is the scale, Libra, but also Sagittarius. But we can't forget about Capricorn. What Zodiac sign learn the quickest? Virgos, Mercury, Virgos, Gemini, Sagittarius, all the air signs. Air signs learn very quick. They pick it up on everything is in the air, which is the mind. The air represents the mind. Libras, Aquarius, Geminis, Virgos, and Sagittarius. They learn the quickest. What Zodiac signs are practical intelligence? We know all the earth signs, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, but also I had to add 2 air signs because Aquarius can be practical because they got Saturn in it. Also Libra because it got Venus in it. So with that being said, which Zodiac sign make the best advisors and counselors? We got to give it to Virgos, definitely. We can't leave Leos out because they like to inspire people and help people. We can't leave Geminis out because they good with the tongue. They can trick anybody with that tongue. It's so smooth, you be hypnotized into that tongue. They might be the best speakers on the planet. Then you got Libras who wear all options. You got many solutions in many ways. Then you got Aquarius. So which Zodiac signs are good? Oh, I can't forget about, hold on. Let me go back. I can't forget about Sagittarius. They can be very good counselors too. They deal with knowledge, information, and inspiring too. And Aries could too. I don't know why I left the fire signs out, because Aries could be very good counselors too. Now, which zodiac signs are good at inspiring, uplifting, and motivating others? We know it got to be the fire signs, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. They like to motivate people and inspire you to be your best self. And also Libras. Libras love it too. I hope you ain't surprised. Yep, Libras love it. And also Geminis. They love to inspire you. The only reason I got Aquarius on here because Aquarius, they too much independence. And sometimes, I mean, only like when they think they should give you the counsel or inspire you. But, you know, what zodiac signs are clairsentients, which means clear feeling, where they can feel the energy within them. They can feel your emotions. They know your emotions. I give it to the water signs, which is Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. You got these signs, you might can feel the energy within every part of your body, pick up on somebody else's emotions or their pain in your body. And you can feel it in your body, but it's not yours. Cause I'm a Cancer rising, and the moon water rule my chart. I got a grand triumph. That's why I feel it in my body, and I read people by clairsentience, which means clear feeling. The which zodiac signs are claircognizants? The answer here is Libras, yes, which means I know. Sagittarius, Aquarius, because Aquarius, definitely I know. That's their motto. I know. But sometimes Aquarius can think they know but don't know. Pisces, definitely. And Cancer. That's only when the Pisces know who they are. They deal with so many emotions. Sometimes a lot of Pisces don't even know who they are. That's why I can't give them the most psychic or nothing like that, because they do pick up probably the most energy, but they get lost in it. You know what I mean? But Cancer will be one of the best psychics because they at home with it. They keep it within home, and then they're the mother. You know, the mother gonna have that wisdom. So which zodiac signs are claircognizants? Sagittarius, yes. I see. They see pictures, graphics, and visions, and they might see spirits, or energies, or orbs. Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, and Libras. Yes, I said Libras. Yes. And go back to claircognizance. Also mean you get downloads from the universe. I know. You get downloads. It's the crown chakra. It really deal with highly you're highly intuitive. Basically, that's what that is. You got to know. You got to know. I know what I know. I know what I see. I know what I hear. I know what I feel. So now, which zodiac signs are clairaudience? Virgos, because that's the Mercury effect. It deal with the throat. And Geminis, also Pluto, which is Scorpio. Which zodiac signs are ambiverts? And ambiverts means you're extrovert and you're introvert. You both. Because sometimes, I mean, you like to deal with people, have fun with people, party with people. You like to be around people, but you need that alone time. You like to be by yourself too. You can do both. And I give it to Libras, definitely. They can do it. Aquarius, definitely. Aquarius is independence, but they also like to be around people. But also Scorpio. I give it to Pisces, and I give it to Cancer. The Cancer is both. I know you have to start there with introvert, but they both. Also Pisces, because Cancer like to be around people too. They family oriented. Think about it. And Pisces is Neptune. So Pisces deal with unconditional love, loving some of everybody, but they also can do things on their own. So which zodiac signs can entertain themselves easily? We know Leo. Leo can entertain themselves. They are the entertainers of the zodiac. fun lovers. But also Virgos, Scorpios, and Geminis. Which zodiac sign are serious and practical? Or the real serious sign who take the cake is Capricorn. Capricorn be serious. They about that job. Any Capricorn you know, or anybody got a lot of Capricorn in their chart, they very serious. Which zodiac signs can be fake or superficial on the downside? Geminis. All the air signs could be fake on the downside or superficial, or appear to be that way, but I don't mean they that way. Also Sagittarius and Pisces. Which zodiac sign is good for constructive criticism? We know Virgos. Virgo is good for that, constructive criticism. Which zodiac signs are players? We know Taurus, Capricorn, Geminis. Yes, Geminis. They got to have a variety, just like Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Leo. Leos could be a player. But I mean, which zodiac signs are the most popular? We know Leo the sun, all the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, but also Libras and Geminis, somewhat Aquarius. It depends on Aquarius mode and how they. But which zodiac signs is rebellious against authority? Leo, they very rebellious against authority because it's all about them. They want to win. The same as Aries, they want to win. And Sagittarius got a God complex. But also Scorpio, Scorpio don't play, they deal with power. Scorpio don't buy nothing. They like, what? They ain't scared of nothing. Scorpio gonna rebel. Because they all into themselves. They fix into themselves. But also Aquarius. Aquarius is very rebellious. I know some people who, some ruthless Aquarius, they got a unique way of thinking. I was locked up. I was in high max prison. And y'all won't believe this here. This Aquarius person who was an inmate, we would say convict, but we know this the new day thing. What he did, we was on lockdown, high max. What he did, he broke through the doors, the lockdown doors. And when he broke through the doors, he had a shield. He made him a shield and fought the officers. There's a big dude, call him named Buck. But he had a big old shield, came out. So this Aquarius energy, they just unique like that. How in the world does man get out this cage? So that you know where Aquarius head at, they on some other stuff, but they geniuses. So which zodiac signs are truthful, truth seekers, and speakers? Libras, Sagittarius, Virgos, and Scorpios. Because Virgos definitely are a truth seeker. That's why they always researching. Same thing as Scorpio. They like to dive into the head. And Libras deal with the truth. Like you can't tell Libra anything. They need the facts. And so Sagittarius definitely deal with knowledge. And they are the truth seekers. So which zodiac signs are easygoing? Geminis, yes. Sagittarius. Aries too. You know, we can't forget about that. We can't forget about Libras. You can't forget about Aquarius. So the air and fire signs, they more easygoing. So which zodiac signs are talkative? Yes, Gemini gonna take the cake. Gemini, Sagittarius, Libras, and Aquarius. Which zodiac signs are playful or play too much? Leos and Sagittarius. Which zodiac signs use their emotions to manipulate people? Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpio, all the water signs, they use their emotions to manipulate people. And which signs play the victim a lot? Virgos could play the victim because they are the professionals, right? They could play the victim. Like, when something happened, they gonna play the victim like they didn't do nothing, you know what I mean? They ain't did nothing. And also, who do it the most, who I know is Cancers and Pisces. They definitely can play the victim instead of owning up to some stuff. But what zodiac signs are escapists? Pisces, also Libras. The Venus and Neptune, people can be escapists. What zodiac signs are warriors or fighters? We know it's Scorpio. Aries too. We can't forget about Leos. They can be that too. They can be about their life. But also Sagittarius can be that. So what zodiac signs just like weakness? They don't like weakness at all. We're going to say the planet of power, Scorpio. We're going to say the planet of powers. Aries and Scorpio. Aries and Scorpio just like weakness. But what zodiac signs are instigators? Aries, Geminis, and Sagittarius. What zodiac signs are humanitarians? Libras, Aquarius, Geminis, the air signs, Sagittarius, and Leo. And what zodiac signs want to leave a legacy? They want to leave a mark on reality. We know. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, Cappy. Okay. Which zodiac signs love to be alone and don't mind being alone? Virgos don't mind being alone. Aquarius don't mind being alone. Which zodiac signs are the breadwinners? Capricorn take the cake, then Taurus, then Cancer, then Aries. Which zodiac signs are dependent on others? Cancer, Libra, Taurus, and Pisces. Yeah, Libra could be dependent on others. Also Pisces, also Taurus, also Cancer. They could be. You know what I mean? Not to say that they are, but which zodiac signs make sacrifices for their loved ones? Cancer. You got to give it to Cancer. They over the family and over the home. You got to give it to Libra too. But you also got to give it to Taurus and Pisces. So which zodiac? No, not Pisces. My fault. Not Pisces. That ain't on the list. It's Cancer, Libra, Taurus, and Virgo, and Scorpio. My fault. Which zodiac signs love kids or children's? Leos. You know, we're going to get the Leo. We're going to get the Libras. We're going to give it to Aries. We're going to give it to Aquarius. We're going to give it to Sagittarius. We're going to give it to Geminis. Which zodiac signs are respectful? Capricorn, Virgos, and Libras. They are respectful. Which zodiac signs have good memories? All water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Which zodiac signs are revengeful? Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn. Which zodiac sign people should not mess with or underestimate? And these are zodiac signs that y'all don't really think will do nothing, but they will to your whole existence and being down, and they don't play. But you know Scorpio already, so I'm going to put Scorpio. But you already know about Taurus, but you don't know about Cancer, because y'all think they're weak because they're emotional, but they're the most powerful. They over all emotions. But also Libra. Because Libra are the thinkers. They can outthink any situation and plan 10 steps ahead of time. Yeah, so, and they already know what you're going to say. They already know what you're going to do, and they got a backup plan for anything you say and anything you do. Libra are super smart. So how can you beat a Libra? Not only will they beat you down, that'll be their last result, but not last result. That'll be part of their result, but it won't be their first result. So, which zodiac signs love sex and skilled at sex? We know Scorpio is over sex, so we're gonna give it to Scorpio, but we also gonna give it to Aries, because Aries got Mars just like Scorpio, and we're gonna give it to Venus planet, which is Libra, and Taurus. Mars and Mars and Venus is over sex. But also, we'll get the Virgo, the Mercury Earth effect. The Virgos are freaks undercover, but they skilled. They got all this knowledge, all this information. They know how to, they skilled at sex. But with zodiac signs are good performers. We know it's Leo. Yes, they good performers. It don't matter what it is. They could be a model. They could dance, whatever. They good performers. And also Sagittarius. With zodiac signs are most likely to be in the same sex marriage or relationship, same sex, who will mess with the same sex. It'll be most like Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius, because they kind of strange to some people, and they like to try out things. But also Gemini. Gemini, because Gemini like a variety, and all type of things go in their head. But the Aries could too, though. See what I'm saying? So which zodiac signs are the most disciplined? Capricorn, Cappy, and also Virgo and Taurus, all the earth signs. Which zodiac signs are the hard workers? We got to get the Capricorn, number one, because all the Capricorns I know, they get it done. They are the leaders, they're hard workers, they structure, order. But the thing about Capricorn, they don't want you to they don't want you to tell them how to do their job. You know what I mean? They want to feel like they know. So they don't want you to tell you, they don't want you to tell them how to do their job. And most likely they do know. They know their job, they know their business, and they get it done, but they can overwork. They're all about that money, but they can overwork. And so Aquarius is another one. They are hard workers because they got Saturn, same planet, a Capricorn in it. But Aries don't play the radio. Aries and also Taurus. They know Virgos, they go for it too. These are the money go-getters, hard hitters. So which zodiac sign is most likely to accomplish their goals? Okay. Who will accomplish their goals? Aries, number one. Leo. Oh, I can't forget about Sagittarius. Scorpios. Libras. Taurus. Capricorns. And Virgos. But how can I forget about, it's something I'm missing. I think it's Cancer. But the only reason I don't put Pisces on the list because they're more dreamy. They don't like to work, but they more like to do their own thing. And I ain't put a couple of more on the list. I ain't put Gemini. All of them got ability to accomplish their goal, but who most likely to accomplish their goal is all these signs I just named. So that being said, I think I read all of them. So now I make my own list. So, I gave it to you, beautiful people. Had to do this again. It's pretty fun. So share, like, comment. I'm gonna think this is YouTube, no, this Facebook, but this is my face. This is my face. That's what I look like right here. Smooth and cool. That might why I'm a fun-loving person, because I got a lot of sun in me, a lot of that fifth house in me that take over my whole chart, which is Leo. But I also got a fourth house, my second house, which is the moon. The moon in the fourth, the sun in the fifth. Wow. But Jupiter is a planet in my first house. So Jupiter make this part of who I am. Jupiter. Hey, Michelle. What you is, Michelle? Let me see. Oh, you a Scorpion. Oh, yeah. Y'all don't play. Y'all some bad. I love y'all women. Because I got Scorpio in me too, because I'm a sun conjunction Scorpio, which means, Pluto, which means we got sun conjunction, which means the sun is connected to Pluto. Same traits that Scorpio got, I got, which is Pluto. Pluto, the planet of power. That's why I got a powerful personality, and I used to think I was hard back in the days because of the sun conjunction Pluto. I used to stay fighting and all these cut marks, You can't hardly see, but I know I used to fight all the time, marks everywhere. But she said she a Cancer. Oh, you a Cancer, Denisha? Yeah, you need to learn your chart. Yeah, I could teach you though, but you got to be willing to learn. Cause I be about handling my business, and I can show you. And you just inbox me. I got you. Denisha. I'm talking to Michelle. I can teach you. But Denisha, you a Cancer? Mm-hmm. I'm a Cancer rising, so I can feel your energy. The moon rule my chart, and that's my signature. Cancer, my chart signature. And so if you inbox me, I can teach you. And just don't be scared to talk to me, and just be straight up. I'm a real dude. Maybe that might be that Sun conjunction Pluto in me, because Scorpios is real. Scorpio like real stuff, just like I said. That's why I like Scorpio planet, because what I learned about that energy, why other Scorpios can relate to me, because they deal with realistic stuff. You know what I mean? And they don't fear nothing. They're your tough guys, the Pluto energy. But see, they do it different than Aries. Aries just straight out, get it over with, and it's done. But see, the most revengeful signs, Scorpio is number one. With Taurus, all the fixed signs except Leo. So to let you know that when you mess with a Scorpio, you kind of got to. We talked before? We did? I just don't remember. I just don't remember. That's all. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I talked to some of everybody. Yes. Not all day, but throughout the day. So I meet people from everywhere. They like this good energy. I wonder what they like. I wonder why they can't talk to people at their house or around them. It's because the energy good. Once I understood that. That's why I like to stay in contact with me. But some come and go because they got to move on in their life. But they always be good. Nobody can say nothing bad when we talk or communicate. So that's a good thing. But I love this live. It's successful on Facebook. I probably put this on YouTube or something like that. You know what I mean? Because it need to be heard. And this from my own perspective right here. I had written all this down all day. Just thinking about the signs. You might have your own perspective on things by people who you know or who you've been around. So it's cool, You see the Venus effect too. Same, you see the Pluto, you see all that, you see the moon, all that. So with that being said, I need to do this more, Do this more. Go live more. I've been kind of tied up. I be manifesting my intentions. I be manifesting my reality. Yeah, everything comes to manifestation. So that's the good thing. And now I gotta make time for my people online. Cause I be doing stuff in the real world, which is still the real world online, but I'm just saying. Just inbox me, Michelle. I might can do that right now. Cause this woman right here, she cool. I could show her like that. I got to talk to her, but I can talk to you before I talk to her. As soon as I'm finished, she gonna call me, so I can talk to you before I talk to her. The reason why I be showing y'all this because show y'all I don't be capping. I don't do no capping. The real person spirit. And plus, I ain't gonna go out my way to prove nothing. I know who I am. No, I ain't gonna do all that. I love this here. Look at that there. Okay, I'm gonna get off the line now, Michelle.